Assalamu alaikum and welcome. You're watching Real English News along with your host Sharif Ikram Yaman. Let's have a look at today's top headlines. Haryana Chief Minister Manohar Lal Khattar says regarding black money case where centre discloses more names to Supreme Court. KCR gives ultimatum to striking junior doctors, whereas Cyclone Nilofer to hit Gujarat on October 31st morning. United Kingdom troops overcamp bastion of Afghan forces ending 13-year campaign. The centre today disclosed that before the Supreme Court might names including that is 8 of the Pradeep Burman, one of the bar in the BSE that is minus 3.06 promoters and a built-in traders and a Goa miner against whom it has started prosecution for allegedly tasking black money in foreign banks. Rajkot-based bullion trader Pankaj Chimanlal Lodhai and Goa-based mining company that is Timbola Private Limited and his 5 directors were among the names that figured in the last which was filed in the Supreme Court by the government. The affidavit filed days after the government came under attack from political rivals that was chary of revealing names, said that these names have been received from French authorities and other countries. It is said that prosecution has been initiated against Chandrakant Ishwarlal Gandhi, Rajesh Chandrakant Gandhi, Virat Chandrakant Gandhi and Dhanlakshmi Chandrakant Gandhi from Rupesh Trust. Names of Arun Kumar, Raminkar Lal Mehta and Harsh Raminkar Lal Mehta from Dhansi Srifang and Rain Stanford Trust was also mentioned in the list. Telangana Junior Doctor Association, that is TJUDA, has been continuously protesting against KCR's government for not meeting their concerns. However, Chief Minister KCR made it very clear, giving a strict warning that 1 year rural service is mandatory and those who will not be reporting back for the daily and duty will be debarred from their services for a period of 6 months. Reacting to this, junior doctors said they will not continue their strike despite the warning. They recall that in the 2012, when junior doctor held protests seeking fulfillment of their demands, KCR has promised to look back to the concerns. Let's have a look on this report. The severe of cyclonic storm Nilofer is expected to hit in Gujarat around Nalaya on the morning October 31st. As per the state's India Meteorological Department, that is IMD Center at Ahmedabad, the severe cyclone storm prevailing over West Central Arabian Sea is expected to hit a maximum speed of 125 kilometers per hour at the time of landfall around Nalia. On October 30 morning, wind speed commencing at speed of 45 to 55 kilometers per hour to a maximum of 65 kilometers per hour along and off the Gujarat coast will reach up to 100 to 110 kilometers per hour to a maximum speed of 125 kilometers per hour at the time Nilofer will hit around Nalia, said Deputy Director of IMD Ahmedabad Manorama Mohanty. Further added that Gujarat will witness a heavy to very heavy rainfall on October 30 and 31st. There will be no or negligible rainfall before October 30. However, at the time when Nilofer will hit Gujarat, there will be heavy to very heavy rainfall across the state with high intensity on Saurashtra and Kutch region, she added, as per IMD forecast. Cyclone is expected to recede on October 31st and November. An RSS man, Manohar Lal Khattar, toiled on the ground to build the organization for the last 4 decades. He was handpicked by Prime Minister Narendra Modi to lead the first government in Haryana. The 60-year-old bachelor, known for his simple lifestyle and clean image, may be a first-time MLA, but he has earned himself the reputation of a tough task master with a no-nonsense approach while working behind the scenes in key position in BJP and is admired for his organization skills. However, it is his proximity with Modi, who himself was a prachark for Rashtriya Svayamsevak Sangh, that is RSS, that catapulted himself to the Chief Minister's post. The man whose partner parents worked as laborers and who once wanted to be a medico, has become the first Punjabi Chief Minister of Haryana, the first non-Jat leader to occupy the post after 18 years. Known for his political acumen, and Qatar played the role of a magistrate, strategist, and successfully led many electoral campaigns for his party. The latest being 2014 parliamentary election in Haryana as chairman of election campaign committee. It was 1996 when Qatar was actively working in Haryana that he was first began working with Modi, was then in charge of the state. In 2002, Qatar was given allotted Jammu and Kashmir as the state election in charge. Michael Fallon, the British Defence Secretary, has said mistake as war made in Afghanistan as the last UK base was handed over to the control of the Afghan security forces, bringing to an end British troops campaign in the Helmand provinces. That's at the handover ceremony at Camp Basson on Sunday. British and US troops stood side by side at the Union flag, and the stars and stripes were lowered at the base for the last time. It brings to an end costly cheaper in 13-year campaign, with the vast majority of 453 troops who died in the conflict losing their life fighting a Taliban insurgency in Helmand. Fallon said politicians and generals had made some poor decisions, but much had been achieved since troops in 2001. Very strange feeling added. Emotionally, it was like waking up in a city and everyone has disappeared. The soldier spoke on his pains and sense of pride at a job well done in Afghanistan, and added, ultimately it will keep the secrets of Britain safe in the long run. Let's have a look on today's sports news. Tajul Fashion Bangladesh dramatic test with against Zimbabwe. Tajul Islam shown with bat and ball as Bangladesh scored a tense 3 wickets with over Zimbabwe in the first innings on Monday to grab the lead in a 3-match series. Hockey India appoints Kaushik as Central Zone High Performance Manager. Hockey India on Monday appointed Olympian Maharaja, that is Krishna Kaushik, as the High Performance Manager for the Central Zone. Lahari's Macau with the pushes him to 69 in the world ranking. Anirban Lahari's Ventania Macau Open through propelled him to the 69th position in the world golf ranking, a jump of 21 place. Lahari had achieved his career best ranking of 64th soon after his win in Indonesia early this year. Lahari is currently the highest ranked Indian in the world, followed by Shiv Kapoor, who is the 21st place. Chennai looked to bounce back, take on Mumbai on home serve, humbled by a big margins in their previous outing. Chennai FC has a chance to bounce back when they take a start, but erratic Mumbai City face in the 15th match of the Hero Indian Super League here on Tuesday. Boxing India requests the AIBA to be the lenient on Sarita, requesting the International Boxing Association to revoke the provisional suspension on L. Sarita Devi. Boxing India President Sandeep Jodai on Monday said her unconditional apology and her impeccable past disciplinary record would form the crux of her defense in front of the world body. Let's have a look on today's stock market. Sensex for today stand with 26,752.90, with Nifty stand with 7,991.70 with minus 0.29% as decline. Let's have a look on today's gold and silver rates as per Malabar Golds. According to Malabar Golds, today's gold rates, that is 27th of October, Monday, are as follows. For 22 carats of gold for 10 grams, rupees 25,990, whereas for 24 carats of gold for 10 grams, it's rupees 27,990. Silver rates for today for 10 grams, it's rupees 400. Let's have a look on today's weather report of 6 regions of Telangana state. Hyderabad minimum temperature 19 degrees Celsius and maximum 29 degrees Celsius. Mahbubnagar minimum temperature 23 degrees Celsius and maximum 30 degrees Celsius. Karimnagar minimum temperature 19 degrees Celsius and maximum 26 degrees Celsius. And Nizamabad minimum temperature 18 degrees Celsius and maximum 28 degrees Celsius, whereas Medak minimum temperature 19 degrees Celsius and maximum 24 degrees Celsius. And today's minimum temperature of Khambam district stands with 20 degrees Celsius and maximum 29 degrees Celsius. Headlines once again. Haryana Chief Minister Manohar Lal Khattar says regarding black money case where centre discloses more names to Supreme Court. KCR gives ultimatum to striking junior doctors, whereas Cyclone Nilofer to hit Gujarat on October 31st morning. United Kingdom troops overcamp Bastion of Afghan forces ending 13-year campaign. That's all in this newscast for today. This is your host Ikram Imani. Sign off for the day. Till then, take care. Allah Hafiz.